Here we go. Here I sit on the couch.
Welcome back to the Road to the Show on MLB the Show. It is the Evan Milligan story, and I'm your host, long-time listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. I think I got that right. Anyway, look at us. The Mets are in first place. Yay. Quick announcement, though, before we jump into action, and we'll look at my stats, because I think you missed a few games since we last had an episode or whatever, but it is at this precise moment pretty much that I just discovered that I'm not going to be able to play the Stardew Valley that I'm also posting on the channel. So the good news for followers of this, series is that for at least the next 3.5 weeks, I won't be able to record any of that. So I'll be getting more MLB the Show episodes posted, and it's going to be this and the franchise that I'm doing. So we'll be having one episode a day whenever I run out of content that's pre-recorded of Stardew Valley. So anyway, that's that. 347 batting average. We've got 16 bombs, 7 stolen bases, still 2-1 walks to strikeouts, which is good. And we've been caught stealing once, still error-free. So there you go. We're taking on, I think, the Diamondbacks right out of the All-Star break here. Or actually, we had a series against the Orioles. And now we're taking on the Diamondbacks, and they got me batting third in this one. All right. So we're playing good ball lately. Delino to Shields needs to get his average up. If he does, look at Ramon Urias hitting 357. That's like way, way, way overachieving for him.
MLB the Show has baseball on
take
tap
it,
from
but holy
lovely
crap,
Citi Field in
it's
Flushing.
not gonna last. But Joey Lucchesi on the bump, double, stolen base, and then they get him in with a sac fly. Ooh, Matt Manning, he's on the Tigers as a young prospect right now. Super athletic, big, tall right-hander with a pretty good fastball. Anyway, 96, 80, 83. I think if I remember correctly, he had like offers to go play college basketball.
In there, no balls and a strike. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they
and
begin
obviously
play
he's
here
a
tonight.
good,
They've been on the
good
skids
pitcher.
recently,
So
losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
dude can,
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today.
he can play
Outro
sports.
is in time to get him to
That's a 2-pitch ground out to start the
now it'll be Seth
ball
Beard,
game.
who was among the many who failed to record
Just
a
checked
base
my
hit in a
smartwatch.
loss
I cleared
yesterday.
10,000 steps today. That's pretty solid. I was busy today.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Nope.
The base hit
Mowed the
is
lawn.
left.
I was doing yard work all morning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously
Doing stuff with
recognized
my
Cutter
girls.
away, stayed in.
So, ooh, bases loaded, 2 down, and we're down 3-0. So this is big here. Get a pitch to hit.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Low. All right.
And this is low, ball
Started me with a
The
changeup.
offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the
Okay,
mound. He's
okay.
got feel for all his pitches.
You can bring
Ball
it.
and a strike now.
96 miles an hour with that.
Set and the 1-1.
And then a high changeup had me out in front of it. Dang it.
Perez at third.
Got to take away the curve down.
Second, Urias on at first with 2 down.
And then he throws a nasty curve down and away.
Mets leave him loaded.
Oh
Still
man,
down.
that was just filthy.
So the next
I don't
at
even
bat
feel
will be
bad about that
Milligan.
strikeout. Look
And
at the
they're runners at
location
first
on
now.
that.
Milligan.
I got a chance again here with
Pitch of
runners
the AB
on.
its way.
Ball.
So far this season with runners in
And
scoring
what sucks
position,
is if that
Milligan
curve
hits in
would
the
have been like
240s, so there's
an
room for
inch
improvement
closer
in that
to me,
regard.
He beat a first
I would have had a
target. He's
lock
not happy
on it
with
and
the
known
batting
what
average
was
on the
coming.
season,
Ball.
but he's
No
found a
strike.
way to get on base
Right.
north of
2-0,
350,
probably a
working
fastball here.
walks with an unbelievable eye at the dish.
No,
Swing and a
freaking
miss, 2-1.
curve,
One strike.
and I
That is a pro
chase.
pitch right
Oh,
there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make
He went
those
back
kind of
to it.
pitches,
Ball.
You'll
No.
be around for a long time.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
come on, throw the fastball down. Nope.
And, oh, he thought he
Gets a
worked the
high
ball.
strike.
That's a
3 balls,
called
2
strike
strikes.
2 now.
Come on.
2 strikes now.
Taking
The
away
runner at
curve
first.
down.
Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the
Change
double
up.
play
Dang
You're
it!
the spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out. Or
Man, he has pitched me well. 2
ball? Now for
strikeouts.
the Diamondbacks,
Now
Seth
batting.
Beer,
Left
1
field.
for 2 in the ball
Seth.
game thus far.
Ooh, we tied it up.
On the ground, softly towards second.
I don't think I need to see that play, but whatever.
First beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Wait, he's probably out of the game by now, and I gotta say, it'll make me happy to
Now in
face somebody else. And now Funkhauser, another guy that was on the Tigers. 95, 86,
Evan Milligan.
and an 88-mile-an-hour changeup that I'm not really going to worry about. So 95, 86, sinker, slider.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the
One
knee.
ball. No strike.
good spot to be in right now as a hitter.
Sinker
Counts
down.
your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it
Yep.
loose.
Heaven forbid a guy throw a pitch where it belongs. You know, sinker, down. There it is, but it's low out of the zone. That's actually
Sinker misses that time.
pretty
It's
good
2-1.
pitch. I just knew it was coming. I'm going to look for it again. Nope. That's through.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
When I saw it, I thought, well, it's either fastball, you know, like a four-seam. The bottom line is we hit it hard, which is good. With 1 out,
Now batting.
look to steal here.
Up next,
He
the
goes to
power
the slide
bat of
step.
Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
As he lays off a
Start that
fastball
gar-
too
that
low for
garbage.
ball 1.
Another slide
And
step.
they pitch out here.
Pitch out. So they're worried about me.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen
That's
up.
something I never understood. We're going to get 2 right-handers up at the same time. Like, you need to decide who's going in the game. I know that sometimes there are
Good thing you
scenarios
didn't
where,
make
like, oh, if
contact
this
with that
happens,
pitch.
we
Only
go to
thing he
this
could do is
guy.
probably hit
This
that on the
happens, we
ground.
go to
Could be
this
a double
guy.
play
But, I mean, in reality, this or that should be, you know, we go to a righty, or if, you know, if somebody gets out, then we go to the lefty. Oh, crap.
And a step off. And
I
they
just,
will
like, had a
tag him out
freaking-
between first and second, and whatever that was, it backfired.
Yeah, no comment.
Next to hit.
Dang it.
Milligan.
He's
Singled
still
it
out
off
there in the
last
ninth.
at bat.
Milligan.
Ooh,
Clearly
No
fooled
ball.
there on
looked
strike.
good, but I got,
Hey, make
you
no
know,
mistake
I
about it,
decided
this
too
lineup's
late.
going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding us.
under a
Pops this one
freaking
up.
sinker.
Ramirez is under it.
So we ended up
No
1
problem with that one
for
as we are headed
5.
for extra in-
We're not done yet either, maybe. 1 for 5,
We are
caught
into
stealing.
extra innings. And that'll
2
bring in the
strikeouts.
second baseman,
Yuck.
Tim LaCastro.
Tim. LeCastro.
Here's the first pitch. Softly hit to short.
Ooh, he probably could have made it to third there.
Throw is not in time.
And then a
But
freaking
great job of
infield
legging
single.
that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Yikes.
And
All right, so they
now
only got the
Alonso,
1, and I'm the
base
runner.
number
I'm not gonna even watch it here.
the outfield.
No reason to. Wait a minute, where did I go? The guy singled and I just disappeared. Did you see that?
And
That-
it's a
this game is so
4-3
broken.
finish in this evening's ball game.
Whatever.
Kyle
1 for
Funkhauser
5,
earns
2
his third
strikeouts,
win
and
of the
caught
year.
stealing, and then
Alex
disappeared
Yerford
off the
makes it
planet
under
of,
save,
you know,
his 17th
just
on
out of
the
nowhere.
year.
Just
So that'll do
disappeared.
it for us, for Mark
In the
DeRosa,
in the
Dan
10th inning.
Plesac, Heidi Watney,
Whatever
and our
that's
entire
about.
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Not a good start to the episode. I gotta say, I'm a little bummed about not being able to play
From the
Stardew
borough
Valley.
of Queens, we're at the
I
home of the
assume
Mets.
those of
Citi
you watching
Field.
are not
Tonight,
Stardew
games.
Valley faithful, but it's an
So
interesting
now into
game.
the box is Tim LaCastro. And we
It's
are set
a
for baseball
farming
here this
sim,
evening.
sort of.
The second baseman.
It's like the RPG
Swinging a soft liner.
slash farming sim. Lots of depth. We'll
There's
say.
one gone to start the night.
Very soothing and addictive, but also
So now
like
to the plate.
a lot of strategy to it and that sort of thing. If you really want it to be, but anyway, 95-82 and a
Milligan,
sinker.
no one aboard for him, and
95-82.
here in the first.
Right
And
down the middle
fastball's
to
in there
start.
for strike one. So guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They
That's
come in
not a
looking
real
to
good
make
pitch
it
to
2 in a
hit,
row,
but
they were winners
gotta
last
go
time.
for it, and I was out.
Yeah, Matty, I
Dang
always
it.
felt like these were huge games.
Well,
You can't let that
been
go and
made,
fall
with
0-2. I just didn't stay back on it enough.
So
And now we're
next
down
to bat
6-0
will be
already.
Milligan.
Come on.
Runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Hit a gap here. Let's get on the board and claw our way back into
First
this.
pitch on its way.
Inside.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Big spot right
Was it
here. Gotta find a way
95-82?
to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Fastball up?
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Nope.
And it's a called strike to even the count at
1-1.
The offense better get it going
I'm
right
taking
here,
away
'cause
the
they
curve
certainly can
and
tell
just
from
sitting
their
on a
dugout.
fastball.
This guy is carrying
Trying to take
himself
it up
with
the
a
middle.
presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all
Kick
his
away and let the
pitches.
guy.
Now about a
Let's hope I
58-foot
at least
breaking
get the
pitch
guy
to
over
right
second.
lays off here.
Take away the
Has to
double
be a
play.
challenge pitch coming
All
out
right,
here.
taking away the curve
Probably
again.
doesn't wanna
Still
flirt with
same
loading the
strategy,
bases.
just kind of sitting
3-ball,
fastball.
1 strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Couldn't be a whole lot
3-1.
better situation to hit it now. 3-1.
Still gonna
2
take the
on.
same
He's
approach.
got to be thinking he's
I
going to
can
get a
hit the
pitch he can
fastball,
drive
so.
right here.
Count is 4. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Dang it.
As he swings and misses at ball
Wasn't a
4.
bad pitch,
With 2
but
strikes now,
you know,
the runner at
you
first.
gotta
Do
lay
you go
off
for
of
the
that.
strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play
Dang it.
ball.
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try and induce the ground ball to get a
a little
double
bit
play.
late. That's okay.
Full count still.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an
Just trying to make sure I don't
incorporation of some more
chase
off-speed
one. That's
stuff.
why I was late
But
there.
this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Right down the
Good
freaking
bat.
middle, and I'm
Count remains
even
full.
more late. What the heck?
Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
I don't know about that, guys. I thought I was on that.
There's a swing and a high
How about
drive
that?
to the corner and right.
Hit the foul pole.
And nearly
No!
a 3-run
Wait, wait,
shot.
wait.
Instead, it's a
Ooh,
foul
ooh.
ball.
Wait.
And now let's hold
Come on.
a second here.
Wave the
It looks
finger.
like the umpires are
Come
gonna
on.
converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball.
Yeah, let's go take a look,
You can see them
guy.
pointing down the right field line.
I
And
think
would
it was
not
a
be
home
bit
run.
surprised if they
We're gonna
decide
go
to
take a look.
inside to have a look at this.
Come
and
on.
indeed, they will do that.
I don't think it was fair, but I don't think this angle will really help much either. Okay, can we speed this up at all? Like, we don't need to see the entire ball flight. Ooh. No, that's foul. Right?
Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul
Oh,
ball. So they had
crap.
it right the first time, but if there's any doubt,
Dang
go
it.
inside and get this thing right.
Got around on it.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Again, another
On that
foul
one,
ball.
too. All right. Come on.
Hey, your pitch right
Leave it right down the middle.
And a
Oh,
wave
come
miss
on!
On a ball that was way out of the strike zone. They're
Ugh.
right away now.
Boy, there's nothing better
Freaking
from a pitcher standpoint.
Third
than watching
strikeout
that
of the
guy
series already.
Next, it'll be
Chased it high, too.
struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
Dang
blown
it.
away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see. if
Again,
he tries
late.
To cheat to something this AB.
He's bringing it
Hey, a
harder
two-out
than I'm
single isn't all
expecting.
that
It's
bad,
supposed
but
to
it
be
can be
95 or
if you've got this
whatever.
part of the
He's
lineup coming up.
96, 97 with all of them.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Outside. There's the 95, and that's down. Usually when it's down, it's a little towards the slower end of the spectrum. Go.
High fly ball out
Come
to straightaway
on.
center.
Dang it.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch.
Well, this has
to
been a
end the
fun
inning.
episode.
So the lineup flips over. and
One
digging
hit,
in.
3 strikeouts, caught stealing. We got
In the midst of a
beaten
1-for-4
extra
game.
innings. I was abducted by aliens in the 10th
Grounded to
inning.
short. This
Just
could
get
be
the out
two.
at second.
One
Not
there.
get 2.
Relay to first.
Oh, we
One
did.
time.
Wow.
Just like that, the side is retired.
Heck yeah. Doesn't happen with a guy with 99 speed very often. Come on, this guy is garbage, and he's shutting us out.
Not shortstop.
He's given up 7 hits in 7 innings, and we've only managed to get 81 pitches out of him. Heck, I had 10 and 1 at bat.
Watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's just poor plate discipline. Make the guy
Around
throw
the
some
letters with that
pitches.
one for ball 2.
Hey, you
Right,
want
I'm
to talk
looking
about being in
fastball
the
up.
zone. This guy's been raking lately.
Now it'll be a
It all
fastball
starts with
down.
his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost
How is
daring
that not a
the pitcher to go
fastball
ahead.
up?
The count
Come
now at
on.
2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Little chopper.
Dang
back
it!
to the mound. And that's out number 1.
Ugh, garbage. Wow.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove for the
What
first
a
inning,
pathetic
and he just
effort.
kept this
0 for
thing
4
rolling
with a
and rolling and
strikeout.
rolling.
Score for the
They
ball
couldn't
game
get
tonight.
anything going
First for the
against him.
victorious
A
Diamondbacks.
dominant performance.
You give up
with a
you
couple
get
of
shut
late
out by a
outs.
guy
Seven
that's
nothing
basically a
shutout. Final
2-pitch
score tonight.
arsenal.
The Arizona Diamondbacks
Like, come
jumped
on.
out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Fastball, curveball, and we can't hit him.
And a welcome to Citi Field.
And he wasn't even really using the curve. From what I could tell, he threw it to me
Leading off
once.
for Arizona, the second baseman.
Here comes the 1-2.
All right, LeCastro is super quick. You gotta. Oh no.
Grounded to short.
Not a chance.
Cleanly.
Ooh, maybe.
And
Heck
David
yeah, nice
David
play.
and out. There's one away.
Hey, that's a great
Just
stop.
planted that
He had to
foot,
make
got rid of it. It's a good play.
Next,
All right,
here
the
is
average is slipping here. All right, 95.86.
Milligan. First
Not
touch for
shortstop.
him here with
95-86.
the bases open and 2 away.
Milligan.
Koskis. Fastball
Ball
up.
high, 1-0.
Like here.
So guys, these
The guy's got
Diamondbacks,
2
as they
outs
begin
already.
play,
He had only
4
thrown
and 2
3
over the last 6
pitches.
games, including a win
Like,
last
come
time
on.
out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off
Guys.
to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500
That is like
number, and you don't care
the
how you get there.
polar
Well, this team has
opposite
done
of how I
exactly that,
usually
and
approach,
today starts the first
um,
day. Hopefully they find
you
a
know,
way to get a win.
strategy at
One
the
game
plate
over
in this game.
500, and everybody is
I want to
feeling
work
good
the
about
count,
season.
drive up the pitch count. Like, that's.
Hit hard up the middle.
That was 3-0.
Through for a hit.
It was kind of a little bit risky, but
Well, just when you're
I didn't
looking
want
for
him,
one of those shutdown
you know,
innings, get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then
snaking his
give
way
up
back
2
into
out
it at
base
bat.
hit, extend the inning. Yeah, you show me a big league ball
with
player
like a
that's gonna get
junk
away in 8.
change-up
No
high or
chance.
something for the
Everybody's in
second
there
strike,
every at-bat,
and then
every
get
plate
soft
appearance.
contact. So
Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Comes into this one at 271.
I
21
don't even know if I
home
want to
runs.
steal on him. He's pretty quick to the plate. We're down 2-0. With Jake DeGrom on the hill.
Milligan collected a base hit his first time up.
Not a good start to this, and this is at home. Like, they're beating the tar out of
Looking at his
us
lifetime numbers,
on
Milligan
the road.
is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500.
95,
Obviously a huge
86,
threat every
right?
time he grabs a bat.
All right, that's 2-0 again. He's had trouble throwing me strikes. Still gonna look fast. Actually, I'm gonna look fastball up. Nope.
And he'll lay the
On the
fastball
black.
in here to get the count back to 2-1.
All right, take away the
Hey, you get 2-0, your
change-up.
eyes light up. But you're sitting in one spot.
for the fastball
and he
otherwise.
obviously
Let's
didn't
go.
get it right there. But he still
Outside.
finds himself in a 2-1
Ooh,
count, ready to do some
man.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count.
Try
to
to
the Mets
backdoor
shortstop.
slider on 2-1. Doesn't get the call. And then goes to a
From the
freaking
changeup,
changeup and had me out in
keep
front of
fair.
it.
2 strikes on him now.
Dang it.
Guillorme
I'm
leads off
taking away the
first,
back
one
foot
away.
slider.
Let it fly.
Come on. Go.
Pulled toward right center
Come
field.
on.
They're giving chase.
Dang it.
Tracks it down and makes the play to record the second
That was a
out.
contact swing. Trying to avoid strikeouts. Hasn't worked so far this episode,
Now
but
we'll see Corbin Carroll dig into the plate. Hit on the ground out.
that's going to get through.
This is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hand.
All right. 3-0.
So stepping in is Evan Milligan.
So we got shut out last game. We're getting shut out again.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, man. I picked it up just a little bit late.
No runs on 6 hits.
So we're taking that changeup away for now.
The
To a
0-1 is a
slide
fastball
step.
low, and then
Who is that at
the count
first?
at
Oh,
1-1.
he's got speed. Who is that? Oh, the Shields. Taking away the changeup. Go.
Swing, and he pulls the
Come
fastball high
on.
in the air toward deep right center.
Ugh.
Is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
I never get this kind of trouble in between episodes.
Carson Kelly.
And I swear it's just because I'm trying to like think about
Matty, and hopefully he
talking
got it out of his
while I'm
system.
playing.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He
So,
gets the 2 strikes in this
maybe I
spot,
just need to shut up
has
the
to put
play.
ball in play.
Then you guys would have something to
Next
actually
up,
get excited about.
Milligan flew out
Hit
last
the
time
ball.
up.
Almost, Matty.
Fastball down, 93, 85.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
And he
guy's
starts
big
me with a
power,
change
He's
up.
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to
take
try
that
and
away.
get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is in the
On.
air.
Dang it!
Will settle under it to make the play for the first
God,
out.
I'm
The
terrible
runner will
right
have to
now.
head back to first.
And we got 2 runs and
now here is
bases loaded.
trying to bring in the
1 out.
tying
All
run
I
from
got to
the
do
third
is
here.
hit a fly ball.
Hey, attaboy.
I'm going to try to hit a grand slam just because it would be awesome. 96, 86. Changeup is 88. I think I can foul that off.
First offering.
Outside.
Obviously a huge situation.
I want a fastball up to try and hit the fly ball to at least get a sac fly.
Just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to
You
get that
gotta be
home.
kidding me!
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Dang it! Line drive right at him, and then we lose.
3-2 the final finish.
Unbelievable.
Back.
I knew it was high, but it was over the heart of the plate. You got to swing at that and just try and hit a fly ball. And he hits a freaking line drive. Unbelievable. Well, that was a pathetic series. 1 for 5 in that one. And had a huge opportunity and failed. They got me batting third again. At what point am I going to get boosts from freaking Delano to Shields? I mean, come on, man. What, you don't like me? What? I don't understand. Wait, who was pitching? I didn't see. Oh, Bryce Wilson, but they have him batting 8th. I was like, why? Where am I missing?
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome Bryce Wilson.
All right.
On the mound for the
He's been
series
okay for
opener.
them so far
What do you
this
have
year.
for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge it.
All right.
Now
Yep,
at the
took us
plate
all
here
of 3
is
pitches again. 94, 89, 87,
Evan Milligan.
79 on the curve, 94,
With nobody on. The pitch.
89, 87.
And he'll take strike one on
Gonna
the
have to just
fastball,
try and
registering at
pick up the
93 that
curve.
time.
I can't
Well,
sit
boys,
on
these
it.
Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they
Suppose I
come in
could,
not
but
exactly setting the world on fire.
The
as they
fact that
drop
it's his
5 of their last
least
8
favorite
ball
pitch or whatever.
Yeah, Matty, this is
I actually
why we
picked
do
up
what
that
we do.
slider pretty well.
First place
Reach
team's
on
gonna
an
go
error.
at it today. Don't know how to this is going to
not the most exciting, but he could have had a 5-pitch inning right there.
Managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
This is
So here's the cleanup hitter.
a serious steal
If you take a look
situation.
at the splits here, he's actually better
You got
against
2 outs.
right-handed
We're
pitching
trying
this
to get into
season.
scoring
Hoping
position,
to
but
discourage a
also,
steal attempt with the slide step
you know,
here.
we're playing on
That's a good way of trying
freaking
to
house money right now anyway because we got on an error.
It has a tendency
So
to throw your command off because you're worrying
try
about
and
that
get a
runner on base.
2-strike count to go on.
High and wide.
Been slide stepping.
That's a great
I
call
don't
right
like
there.
it.
Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid.
Oh
pitcher.
yeah, I got
Great
jets.
for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy
All
trade.
right, now I'm just going to skip because I'd be going anyway. Full count. All right, we got a run, and now we got a runner on, and nobody
Ready
out.
now is Evan Milligan.
94
As he'll dig into the left-handed
down.
batter's box.
I'm
Let's go.
so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it.
Atlanta
but
is
really, they
one of my
usually
least favorite
struggle from
stadiums
one side
to
of the
hit
plate or
at.
the other. Not him,
You
though.
go
He's
from
a true switch
all
hitter who has a
bright
lot of success
green
from either side of the
to
box.
mixed shadows out there.
Ground ball sent back
Oh, that's
up the middle.
tailor-made.
Over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and
So
it's a
like
double play.
most of the games, you have like 3 different backdrops to deal with throughout the game as the lighting changes.
So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And that'll bring
So-
up the always dangerous Ronald
All right, we got
Jr.
a double play in order here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
Why do I need to watch that play?
Just enough as he takes
Why-
it in
why?
in stride.
Why do I need to watch
For the
that?
second out.
It's a fly ball to the left fielder. Down
Stepping in
2-1.
for the Braves, Nico Goodrum flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ran it in on him. This was
Hurry, he can run well.
He's got it. Gets him to
All right, I need to get a hit or 2. This is getting kind of ridiculous.
digging in,
Average is
the
down
switch
like
hitter,
15 points this
Milligan.
episode alone.
Now here's the first offering. Well hit the
Get
other
in the
way,
gap.
and it's into
Yep.
the gap.
All right. Send him.
Irvin blows through the stop sign, headed
Uh-oh.
for home.
Save.
Safe at the plate.
All right.
It's a 2-2 game.
2-2.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull.
It's an RBI double. That was a good swing. And there we go. Pile it on. 5-2. We give him right back. All right, what do they got? Runner on
Now
first,
it's play.
2
Alex
down.
Jackson. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Alex Jackson. 2 for 2.
3-2 pitch.
Uh-oh.
Hit to short.
Yikes. That was tough.
Time and the side is retired.
Couldn't go to second because they had him in motion. Full count, 2 outs.
Next for the bat,
5-4.
7,
Nobody
Milligan.
on, 1 out. All right, who is pitching here? 94, 88.
Doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same
All
approach.
right, this starts me with a slider up and
Tails
away.
outside for ball 1.
It's a real common pitch, you know.
Easy take there
All
on
right.
the sinker, well
2-0.
off the outside.
You can anticipate a fastball. And he goes to the
2-1
freaking
after
slider.
the foul ball there.
You gotta be kidding.
Sent
What was
foul
wrong with
again, and after
Dude,
being
I
way
moved the
ahead, now it's
PCI
even
down.
at 2-2.
Like, come on, MLB the Show.
Into the windup and the pitch.
All right.
Sinker.
Full count.
3-2 now.
When you're playing
Taking
close
away the
games
back
like
foot
this,
slider.
base runners mean everything, so
Come
he
on,
can
baby.
ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a ground ball to
Had
third.
issues. I apparently hit the
On to Freeman at first, and there are
PlayStation
2
button.
away now.
Dang it.
The batter will be Christian
All right.
Pache.
5-4, bottom 7.
right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of
Get rid of it.
a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus.
Yes.
Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher.
Am I
to
gonna get the
scratch
bat
across
again?
runs against these teams.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Hopefully not. Freddie Freeman's batting with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. Like to get the win here.
Ground ball left
Yep,
side.
that should do it. Field it clean.
Cleanly.
Ball game.
Throw on to first.
All right.
He's gonna be in
It's a
time
win.
to get him, and the Mets will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is
And
over.
let's see.
This evening's game
1
comes
for
to
4
an
with an
end
RBI
5-4,
double.
The final tally.
final line
The New
score
York
for our
Mets
ball
used
straightforward.
a nice fifth
For the
inning to take the
victorious
lead, and they
New York
never
Mets.
gave it back.
5 runs
David
on 9
Peterson
hits,
earned his
1
fifth
error.
win
They
of the
left
All right,
year.
where are they going to
man
have
on
me
base.
batting in this one? I don't mind batting third. It's kind of nice. I mean, there's usually going to be guys on in front of you and guys behind you that can hit.
Truist Park,
And with
just
Alonso
about set
hitting
for
behind
baseball.
me, makes it a little bit
Mike
less
Soroka
likely that I'll get
is the
intentional
starting assignment
walks.
for the Braves. Dan
Uh,
Plesac, what's the word on him?
Which is, I'm
We're getting
fine
a
with
look
that.
at one of the top young
Ooh,
right-handers
man.
in all of
Yeah,
baseball. The
3 for
Braves have
20
had
over
some
my last
great
5.
starting pitching
Yeah.
over the years.
All right, Soroka is a sinker baller. 92, 83, 79 on the
And they've
changeup.
developed another
That's
one
the
here
pitch I
in
got to worry
Soroka.
about.
Big-time sink on his
Look,
fastball.
sinker down, and then here we
Great
go with the
secondary
bright
pitches.
green
And
backdrop.
he's one of the top pitchers in the game.
Now, boys, these Braves,
All
as
right,
they take the field here tonight,
that's a
they come
really
into the
good
midst of a
pitch
stretch
to
where
start
they've
me
dropped
with.
6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they lost
then I
last
chase
game
one
only
up.
by
No
1
ball,
run.
idiot.
Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked
Gotta
at the
take away
film,
the
made a
changeup.
few
It's just too big of a
adjustments,
change in speed.
and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
And there are our umpires for
Yeah,
this.
there's
one.
no way
Balls
I'm going
and
to stay
strikes
back
will
enough
be Mr. Darryl
to
Parker.
get the bat
Hey,
on
not a
that.
very big strike zone.
gotta
but a
take
strike
that
zone
away.
that kind of moves around a little bit too
good.
much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting
Get through.
report.
Yes.
I'll tell you what.
That
you're
was a
gonna
good
know in the
piece of
first
hitting.
2 innings
Pitch was
here.
down.
Long throw
Went
to
down and
third.
got it, and
Tag,
why?
and they got
Why?
him at third. What a throw.
Just absolutely terrible baseball.
Oh, that was a
Never,
nice job
ever,
there in center
ever
field to come up throwing and deliver a strike
making out at third.
For the offense,
first baseman.
that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against
right.
right-handed pitching this season.
Can we
This pitcher's
steal
gonna have to
second?
step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic.
Yeah.
Puts everybody
I'm
on
gonna
edge.
try and
not
go
only
right
himself,
here.
his
1 and
defense,
1.
and especially his manager.
Throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
He'll
course
get
he
dirty,
would
but he's
throw
back
over.
in safely.
No, maybe I wait and see what he does
Milligan,
here.
the runner at first with 2 gone.
I'm going to make him think that I want to go though. Yep, he went to the slide step and missed. Now 2 and 1. I'm gonna go here.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid.
Let's
Here we
freaking go.
Here's a
He's good.
Yep, keep thinking about me. You got Pete Alonso at the plate, and you're worried about me.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second.
Not my best
A little
jump,
early, and
but
now it's even at 2 and 2.
I think I would've had it.
Aboard in the top of the first.
going again. Throw over.
No, he's
And
safe.
he'll dive back in.
Come on. 2 and 2. 2 out.
You're pitch, huh?
Working
Not
for the
a good
punch-out
jump.
And the offering.
Fouled it off
And
again.
another foul ball.
We get tired.
Here's the 2-2. Running yet again.
Dang it! I had the
And
jump.
missed for the third out.
Would have had it stolen, and he freaking strikes out. All right, we're down 1-0.
For the Braves,
Here comes the
the
1-2.
catcher, Gary.
Get Weekly back to the mound.
Gotta get rid of it. Okay.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Oh, let's go hit. Oh, bottom of the third. 1 out, nobody on.
He worked the walk.
Still
and
1-0.
score in his
Ready.
first trip in this game.
Freeman.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Ooh, the jump throw.
And
Nice.
the off-balance throw
like
beats
it.
him at first, and that's a tough play.
Yeah, we don't need to see it anyway. All right, still 1-0. I'm leading off here.
And stepping up as the shortstop, Evan Milligan.
Sinker down. Nope.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here.
I got a
4,
career
5, and
batting
6
average of
coming up this part of
311.
the lineup.
It's about to go up right here.
Down the third base
What?
line.
Oh, it's because they don't move the PCI where I want it, because that's what MLB the Show does.
Line, that's a base hit into left field.
There we go.
So with that, the
Still,
Mets
I
have
was
a
trying to
runner
move the
aboard
PCI
to
even a
get the
little bit
inning
farther
underway.
out than that.
So
I don't know
another
why it
multi-hit
does
game
that.
for him as he's aboard here in the top of the fourth inning. As we check
It just
out the
doesn't
top
make
Mets
sense.
in that
Just
department.
because
They see
I
he's third best on the ball club.
guessed the fact that I
Next,
guessed the pitch,
power bat of
the
Alonso.
reward should be that, like, oh, hey,
It's
I
0-1.
know exactly where the
0-for-1
pitch is
for him here
going,
in this one.
and I can be ready to crush it. So I just put the PCI right where I want it, smash the crap out of the
A
ball.
strike to the
No,
Mets first
they
baseman.
just like randomly pick somewhere in that part of the zone to put the
First,
PCI.
nobody out.
It's so stupid. And there's even a setting that you select
To the bag.
that's
Runner
like
back safely.
something to do with you know, the guess pitch that still gives you the ability to move the PCI after getting the feedback, and that's the option that I have chosen. So it needs to be fixed. All right, I got him worried about me, and now it's 2-1
Big sweeping breaking
I'm
ball
going
right there. A good pitch.
right here.
But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
I mean, if he pitches out, he gets me, whatever.
Hey, here we go. You got
It's
this.
fun to steal bases. It's not fun to get thrown out, but
Runner
oh yeah,
goes
we got
for
it.
second. Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily.
Go.
The throw
It was
bounces
close.
on the way down.
Well, they
all right, moving along.
threw over there.
They can't get me in. I get into scoring position with nobody out.
In now the power hitting outfielder.
4, 5, 6 hitters do up. They can't get me in. Like, you guys are there to drive in runs.
To short.
Come on, man.
And there are two away now.
Still 1-0. So,
Stepping in next.
all right, double play.
He's
The batter
hit
number
Order
one
here.
thus far.
You let the freaking
Shortstop.
pitcher get on to start the inning. Let's get 2 here.
On its tailor-made to short. 6.
Gotta hurry.
The second for
Oh yeah,
one.
got it.
On
Nice.
the first, and they get them both.
All right, so that makes up for letting the pitcher get on. Now let's go hit. They scored anyway.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the
Guys.
shortstop, Evan Milligan.
Offense needs to get going
Inside.
right here.
Oh,
You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to
2
get
for 2
into
today.
that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each
It's the kind of
quarterback.
day we needed with the rest of the way the rest of this episode has been going. Ooh, look at that. Not getting a nice slider.
Close pitch right there.
Throw that sinker down. There it is. Come
I love
on.
that pitch called the strike. That's one of those that could go.
Go.
either way.
Oh yeah. No doubter, baby.
Charge into
That's
this
what I'm
one.
talking
High
about.
and deep, and
Number
you can't
17
forget
on the
about it. This
season.
ball is gone.
Freaking rocket.
Solo shot
Get
to
you some
right
of that,
center.
Mike Soroka.
Number 17 for him on the season, and the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1
It is
game.
unbelievable that this organization didn't have me in
Well,
the
if you're
starting
going to give
lineup.
up a towering blast
for
to
a
one
month
of
and
the
a
best
half.
players in their lineup, it's better to do.
Just unbelievable.
So a big at-bat
All right,
coming up. And
we're
it'll
down
be
2-1. Runner on first.
He represents the potential
2
go-ahead
down.
run.
I'm 3 for 3. Have a day. Advance a runner to third or better. We'll try that one. All right. 94, 84. And then an 86-mile-an-hour changeup that I can look for with 1 strike, maybe.
First delivery to him.
Like now.
And there's a strike right
Throws a
down the heart
fastball
of
right
the
down
plate.
the middle to start me off.
This is where you got to
Totally
take stock
normal.
in this situation.
Against
Adjust
the
your
guy that's
batting
3 for
gloves
3.
and realize you need a gapper to score this
Get through.
guy from first.
Dang it, I
If
picked
nothing
that up
less,
so
that's the
freaking
baton
well.
to the guy.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made
Ugh,
for the third
It was
out.
right on it, too. I mean, it wasn't a bad swing. Just
So a runner
didn't
at
quite
first
connect
now
with
with one
now.
away.
Oh, we're up
Bring
4
up
to
the big
2.
RBI bat of Marcelo Zuna.
I don't know if it was already like that or if I missed that, but
Here now
I'll
the
take
2-2.
it.
Hits this one hard the other way. He's right there.
Spinning that one, baby.
One.
Yep.
On to first as they get
All right,
the double
3 outs
play to
away
get him out of
from
the inning.
back-to-back wins on the road.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score.
All right, Matzik, what you got? 95, 83, a cutter, and a curve.
Right where it is, heading to the
95,
bottom of the
83,
ninth.
79. Throw me the fastball down here.
From the stretch, Evan
Pick that up, but I'm not swinging at a first pitch freaking breaking ball. Now I got to take away the back foot slider, which really sucks. Because,
down the left field
oh
line
my
and deep.
God,
But this is just going to wind up being
absolutely
a foul ball.
crushed that. Late,
And
but
this is going to be a foul ball.
at least I fouled it off. But take away the back foot slider. Come on.
Ready
Okay.
with another 0-2.
Ball one.
I gotta be conscious of the curve, but really need to be thinking about the fastball here. Late.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the
That's a
first
good
out here in the
pitch.
ninth.
I wasn't
This is
looking.
a
I
pitch
wasn't
think
thinking
you'll see a lot
fastball
more
in.
this game.
I just wasn't
That's
ready
just
for
a
it.
Great job of battling on the road. They
But
fought
still,
all
3
the
for
way to the
5
end,
with a
put
home
the lead
run
at the top of the ninth, and secured the
and a
W.
strikeout.
That's a great
And a
win.
stolen base, right?
This game comes to
Yeah.
an end.
And we won it. We almost let them come back.
Metropolitans crossed the plate 3 times
Five
in the 8th, helping
victory.
propel them to the win. Riley O'Brien
And we did it
earns
late in the
victory out of
game,
the bullpen, his
putting up
5th.
all those runs. So that's a nice win. And I think the Braves were right on our heels in the division. So this
Getting
is a
set for
big,
baseball
rubber match here. The
Ian
final
Anderson,
game of the series. We
right-hander
got a
from
chance
the
to
Empire
sweep them.
State gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt,
All right, Anderson's a pretty good pitcher. 94, 87, and then an 80
Look at a
mile an
guy
hour
that's really
overhead.
been struggling lately. In his last 3
Overhand
starts, he has a
curve.
whip of over 1.50. Lots of base
There,
runners,
that's a good
lots
start.
of hits,
94
lots of walks.
down is
That
what we
doesn't
want
add up
here.
to very good performances, so he's going to look
Nope.
to turn things around in this one here today.
And that's too high, ball
All right,
2.
2-0.
And we're just underway from Truist Park.
I'm going to look fastball up. He's gone up twice. Not this time, though.
Down low.
that's a ball.
Went down. I wouldn't have swung at that, though,
3-0.
I wouldn't
I'm
be
looking
surprised
fastball
if he had
down.
the
That's
green
my
light
pitch.
here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green
Ball
Wow,
four,
a
that pitch
3-0
Something set or cut,
curve?
he's looking to do that.
That's some respect.
And this is taken for ball 4. So
Does he
it's
know
a
that I
2-out
can steal
walk here in the
bases?
top of the first.
Because
The first baseman.
I'll do it.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled away.
I love knowing how to do that now. Hit L2 to watch where the ball's
0-1
going.
count. Here's the pitch.
That's a
Using
ball.
Set
the
up away with the changeup, but it's
presentation
1-1.
cam, basically, I think.
Milligan
is
leads off
what they
first
would
with a
refer to
pair
that
of outs in the
as.
inning.
He's going to slide step here.
Now
Throw over or both.
He's safe.
he'll get back in safely.
He's going to throw over and then slide step. Because I'm taking a lead here. I want him thinking about me. 2 outs and Pete Alonso at the plate. I can steal on him.
1-1
Yep.
home.
How many times has Pete Alonso hit that foul ball in this episode? Like, what's going on with that? It's like 5 times. Oh, that one was a little bit more straight back. 1 and 2.
Now it's over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go here.
Runner on first with 2 away.
No.
And
No,
there he
no,
goes
no.
towards second. Pitch inside the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
I had a horrible jump. Like, I panicked. Oh, goodness. Just glad I got back. I wonder if the catcher, like, pump faked until he realized that I was
2 out with
stopping.
the man at first.
And that was enough time for me to get back.
Hey, try that this time. There you go.
Runner going a second time.
All right, I think I have it
Misses
stolen.
low. The throw down.
He's
Yep.
safe.
Well behind the play. That's an easy
I
stolen
still haven't
base.
figured out how to
So he
slide
slides
head
second.
first. Like, how to control my slide.
Successful.
Heck yeah, he hits the 2-run homer, so the stolen base didn't matter. But add it to the
Next
stat
at bat for Atlanta.
line,
Alabama Jackson
you know.
is back in the
The
starting
catcher.
lineup
We're up
for this
2-0,
one after
2
sitting
outs
out
here.
last
He'll be
night's
on.
game.
That's
Reaches
hit
down
right
and
at
this
me.
one on the
One
ground
hop.
to short.
piece of cake. I don't know why you would take those steps sideways like that, but whatever. All right. 3-0. Runner on second.
Milligan.
Still nobody out. Running that fastball down. Man.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Come on.
That one out of play for strike one.
Not very late. Give me a freaking break.
And he falls behind 0-2.
You know that I wasn't very late on the first one when he throws me a fastball up and I don't know it's coming, and I was still just a little bit late.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often.
That's going to get down.
The best 750.
Dude, you got to score, right?
There are very few players with the
Why he was waiting so long to see if that got down. That
Back on another here.
pretty
The
clear.
runner scores from second.
Heck yeah. So,
Yeah, when a pitching
what is
coach
that?
goes to the
A single and a stolen base and then a double?
mound this early.
Is that right? Or did I walk the first time? I think I walked. Yeah, I'm 1 for 1. So,
Into the box, Evan Milligan.
I don't
Doubled his
remember.
last time up.
Yeah, he
Walk,
did a
though.
great job
Ooh, new pitcher. 94, 77, 84.
to go down and get that on his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to
77,
pitch him up,
80.
maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
In there, strike one.
All right.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get
Just
ahead in
take
a
away
tough
the curve
spot.
down. Late.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's
Fastball in is my
Surprised the pitcher
kryptonite
would
right
even
now.
go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
This is flared right back over the mound.
Well,
Over to Albie.
again, was super late on that. I did not pick up the ball well on that guy at all. It was bad.
Now batting, right field.
All right. 5-2, runner on first, 1 out. All right, you got to be quick here. Oh yeah, that's 2.
Handed for one.
Care how fast you are, Pache. You're not beating that one out.
Just like that, this side is retired.
All right.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up.
So here is
Now
Evan
batting.
Milligan. This will dig in
All right, what's he throw? 94, 88.
to the
Not a
left
swerve that I
batter's
just kind of
box.
need to forget
I'm
about.
so
though.
impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen
Aw,
guys that do
man,
it, but
right
really
down the
they
middle.
usually struggle from
I hit that hard, you
Side
could
is
hear it.
retired as
That
they
ball
make
was
the play.
squared up, but just right at him at short.
So next to hit is
5-3.
Now
Alex
batting,
He was
catcher.
retired
Get
due to
Casey
ground
out
ball
there.
last time up.
7th
Yeah,
inning.
Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of
Trust your
similar
bullpen,
situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them
Well, he
to
made
try
that
and get him
close.
to do exactly the same thing as
6-3. All right, Jordan Garcia, 94, 84.
Again, once again, is Evan Milligan.
94,
Runner in
84,
scoring position with
86.
two guns.
Milligan.
Changeup might be a pitch that I'm looking for.
And he'll start
Like
him with a
on
high
this pitch
strike here
now.
on the
He did this to me
fastball on the
last
outside
time.
corner.
Starts
It's
me with a
0-1.
fastball. Last
As we
time
near
it was
the
right
end
down
of
the
this
middle.
one, it's clear the long ball has played
on,
a
baby.
big role in today's outcome. Dan Zero, what are your thoughts
just a
on
bit
what we've
late.
seen?
yeah, just non-competitive pitches and some
I'll
big
tell you what though,
And we'll just
I
leave it
wasn't
there
like
as they
totally
make the play
unprepared
to
for an
end it.
inside fastball that time. So that's progress.
Acuna
Ooh,
digs in.
look at this.
Already
Bases
one
loaded,
run
nobody
and a
out,
double
and
for him in
freaking
this one.
Acuna at the plate.
Junior.
What's the speed situation? Yeah, we're probably not getting Nico Goodrum at home. I'm gonna take one step in just in
Here
case.
comes the nothing in 2 pitch. Sent on the ground
Nope,
out to second.
this is bad.
And that's through into right field for a
Scott
base hit.
Alexander
One run is scored.
Is not getting the job
Not
done
in
right now.
time as the run scores and the lead is
6-5.
trimmed to 1.
Still nobody
with
out.
that base hit right there. That's
First and
Ladies
second.
gentlemen, your attention,
Wow.
please. Pinch hitting for the Braves.
Wow.
Number 4, Brett
That
Taylor.
I mean,
Rounded back up the middle.
I don't really know what else to say.
And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
I think we came into this inning 6-3, right? They scored 7 runs before we got an out.
great game for the guy who's thick.
We added a couple more. Wow, we made an inch. How did we score 4 runs and then ninth, and I didn't even come up to bat.
What's that final score in this one? The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
We had to have had at least 7 guys come to the plate.
His first.
At least. Did I make the last out of the 8th? I don't remember.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the...
All right, who is that?
Now at the
Max
plate is Evan Milligan.
Yeah, the average is down in July.
Numbers between June and July.
Still not bad, 294. All right, 93, 74, 80. Let's go.
Ready to deliver.
Here
comes
we are,
the
2
first
pitches,
pitch.
3 pitches, 2 outs.
That was
How
one of
can
D-Rose
that
former
happen
employers, the Braves, as they
so
begin
frequently?
play here this
I just don't
afternoon.
understand that.
Come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with
No,
a victory
no.
last time.
Hey,
Okay.
Matty V, you know, there's such a good thing as splitting a series.
Right.
This
Throw
is
the
one.
curve
They
down
lose
here.
The first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always
Chased
used to
it.
say,
Dang it.
you got to take care and beat the teams you're...
And the shortstop is under it to
Went
make
off the plate for that one. All right, double play is in order here,
Acuna.
but you're gonna have to be quick.
One there.
Running. Got him.
On to
Nice.
first as they get the double
All right.
play to get him out of the inning. We've played.
Scoreless after 1.
And now in the box, Evan Milligan.
Is this a 4-game
Flew out in
series?
his
I didn't
last
even catch
debut.
that.
Almost, Matty.
all right,
Almost
so
went deep
advance
his
the
last
runner.
AB. Certainly just missed it.
I want
With this guy's
this
big
one.
power.
Drive in a run.
He's feeling pretty good at
Got to
the
hit a
dish.
gap to do
Look
it,
for
but
him to try and get on something.
threw me some
and drive it
fastballs
out
up
of the
last
yard
time.
this AB.
Look for one.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside ball.
All right.
Hey, this is a
That
perfect
was down,
opportunity
so
for them
he
to
is
get on the
maybe trying
board
to
right
pitch for
now.
the double
Leadoff
play.
man has done his job.
So we're gonna look
Now
for
the
the
middle of the
fastball
order gets
down.
their shot at the plate.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
I'm fine if he
1-0
throws that.
delivery.
I like that
Ball, that's
pitch.
low.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
Those
He's
are
got
pretty good
presence,
locations
He's got
for
great
both
body
those.
language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed
Come
stuff.
on.
1 the count.
Let's go, kid.
Dang
You
it.
see right there that the
2-0,
manager's sticking up for
and
his
then you
hitter,
give him the
making
freaking
sure that
corner
that
like
strike
that.
zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to
And then I'm
cover
out in
both
front of a
sides
freaking
the plate,
changeup.
and they both want that strike zone to
Dang.
get shrinked up a little bit.
All right, come on, baby.
Here now the 2-2.
Nope.
Doesn't get the zone.
I
Count
gave up
full
on
now.
that.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's
Come
just
on,
got to
baby.
find that field because that's a pitch he's
Throw
going
it
to
down
need
the middle.
going forward.
Bounce
No,
it to the
that's a
left
good
side.
pitch. I thought I had the PCI down there.
Throw on to first.
At least we moved him up, but I'm surprised I didn't get better contact out of that, honestly. Timing wasn't that bad.
Next to dig in.
All right,
3-2.
3-2.
Grounded out
Only
in his
on one
last
out.
at bat.
Hang a curve.
Milligan.
Nope.
There's the
Outside,
first
that's
pitch
the ball.
curveball trying to come
Was the
back
curve,
to the outside
but-
corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
It is the 2024 season here, for those of you who
Ball,
are
that's
wondering.
it.
Fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
So it took us,
Well, of
we
all
did
the
not
guys
break
in this
into the
lineup,
majors in our
he's
first season.
definitely the guy I'd be cautious with.
We did
especially
about
with the
partway through
one-run
our
lead.
second
No
season,
surprise
right?
that he's treading
No,
lightly
ball
right
4.
here.
And a fastball
or maybe
misses there,
late
ball
in that
4.
season to
Well,
where,
you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But
Yeah,
when
I
a
think it
hitter
was like
that
around the
digs
All-Star
in,
break.
You'd rather who's
Anyway.
standing at first than driving
then we
the
had a
ball
full
out of
season
here
last
and
year, got a
racing
silver
with one
slugger and
run.
a gold glove.
From the belt.
Full season this year and got freaking
At the plate as he
hosed
watches ball 1.
by our
Step
franchise
there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the
taking
steal
away
right
our
here.
chance at an
Didn't happen,
All-Star
but the cat and mouse game continues on.
nomination, but
Well
still having a
below
really
the
good
knees,
year.
laid off on the changeup there.
I could be in the hunt for a
Milligan,
gold
the
glove
runner at first with one gun
by
in
the
the
end of the
inning.
season if they let me play every day.
Fouled off.
All right, 2-1. I'm going to let him have one more pitch here.
Now the 2-1.
Yep, now we go. 2-2. This is a good pitch to run on. I don't think he's going to slide step. He doesn't have a super quick move to the plate.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there. Keep going.
There we go.
Got a good jump.
And it's fouled away.
Fouled it off. That same area. again. I don't know how Pete Alonso. He went to the one. He quick pitched me, and two, he went to the slide step. So now full count and 1 out. I'm going. I don't think he's going to slide step. It's either a walk, a strikeout, or he puts the ball in play. So as long as he doesn't slide step, we got a chance to steal a base. He did slide step. It's in the dirt, doesn't matter.
This one gets away a bit.
I got a pretty good jump, but all right, can we, do this. 5-4. And now a runner on first. 93-80.
Riding in is Evan Milligan. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Shields has speed, so a ball in the gap should score.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
Nope.
They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Yep, but in. God, it looked like a freaking fastball.
You can really tell they're trying to
I gotta take
this big slugger right here.
Man.
Is that an effort to
step
keep
on.
him from getting
Step out.
extended, do you think?
What were the
Yeah,
pitches again? 93-82. I think I need to take away the changeup.
That's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Chased that one. Oh, he threw it away.
Right over the head of Freeman at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake
hit
there.
in this game? Nope. I've got a
Digging
walk.
in next,
I might even have
Milligan as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Milligan.
All right. This is big. First and second, 1 out. 95-83, 79.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped at
You
third.
gotta be freaking kidding me. He hangs a slider, and that's all I can do with it. I was kind of guessing it after he missed, after it wasn't the fastball. Good swing timing, just off of the PCI, and he hits a freaking chopper. 0 for 4 with a walk to end the day. Although did I have stolen base in that one?
Dan Plesac, Heidi Watkey, and our whole crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
10 minutes.
Well, 0 for 4 with a walk. That's not the best. But, it wasn't the greatest series. We did hit a home run, but we had some strikeouts. We got caught stealing on a just absolute mental lapse on my part. But the team did okay. We got swept by the Diamondbacks, but then took 3 out of 4 from the Braves. So that's good. What does that mean for the standings now? Look at that before we sign off. Standings. 2 games up. There you go. Marlins 2.5 back, so they're in. I mean, this is a tight race, top to bottom. But guys, that is going to do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.
Here we go. Here I sit on the couch.